This is Derrick Broze with Activist Post and the Conscious Resistance Network. I'm here in San Antonio at the Texas Libertarian Party State Convention talking with Libertarian Party presidential candidate John McAfee. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
It's been a long afternoon, long day for you, I know.
It's a very long day for me.
Just a couple questions. We've done an interview before when you first announced for the Cyber Party, your run, and since then now you're running for the Libertarian Party. And, the Stossel debate and tonight's debate, you elaborated upon what makes you, libertarian, your lifestyle. My question for you is for those who maybe, they jive with the libertarian philosophy, maybe even more anarchist. They look at the system, they see Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton. They don't see any hope in that. The people who have already let go of voting and this type of, achieving change through electoral politics, what would you say to those folks? Why should they, come out of retirement to place a vote for you?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to, I don't blame you. I mean, I would not vote for either Trump or Hillary. I would just stay home. I mean, it's voting for the lesser of two evils is still voting for evil. I can't bring myself to do that. Just listen and watch. I've written thousands of articles over the past 3 years, and I'm on television everywhere. I'm sitting here talking to this nice young gentleman now. Listen, watch. Am I a legitimate candidate? If not, there are others here who are libertarians who may be legitimate for you. But what option do you have? That's the thing. What option do you have? I mean, the two-party machines takes the soul of even the best of us and chews it up and spits it out. People in the machines are taught that the quest for power is the ultimate goal. Do you want that? Is that what you're looking for in a government? If it is, well, pick one. Hillary is as good as Donald. If you're wanting someone to serve, well, that's a lot harder. We don't have that machine in the Libertarian Party which chews us up and spits us out, which is why we are so varied and sometimes so vocal against each other. Because we're individuals. I am me, and I don't want you to be me because it would bore me to sit with you. It would be me looking in a mirror. No, I want you to be you. I want you to be whoever you are, whatever you are, whenever you are. That's what libertarian is. Yes.
What about those who say, your checkered past, it sort of hurts your ability as a candidate, but taking that into consideration, looking at the mainstream politicians, is your campaign, do you think that there's a potential to get the Libertarian Party past 5% of the vote, or is this more about spreading a message?
No, it's not about. I'm too old to spread a message. I mean, that's what you young people are supposed to do. You go out and spread the message. What is my checkered past? I mean, as I explained in the debate today, I read Henry David Thoreau at the age of 18, and he's stuck in my heart. It was an essay called Civil Disobedience, where he says, your body belongs to you and your mind belongs to you, and if you don't stand up for it, you'll lose it, both. You'll lose your freedom of body and your freedom of mind. Whoa, that scared me, shocked me, educated me, enlightened me. And since then, I have lived those words. And in doing so, you try living by standing up to what you do not believe is correct. And you stay out of jail. I challenge you to do that. It is not possible. I was willing to risk doing this over and over and over. Why? Because if I didn't, if I backed down, if I was afraid, if I shied away, then I am putting that burden on my children and on your children. And you're putting it on your children if you don't stand up too. You don't have to go to jail with me. As I said in the debate, it's not for everybody, an acquired taste. But you have to do something. You have to do something that frightens you, that makes you timid or not want to do it. Because what is life but a series of breaking through those barriers that keep us in a cage? Because if we don't break through those barriers, your children will have to. Is that what you want? It doesn't matter whether you want it or not. It's not your right. You cannot take away your children's and grandchildren's freedom and privacy.